Hello everybody, good morning, good day, good evening, wherever you are, on which part of the world. Welcome back to my channel, and if you are new in here, please consider to subscribe. We are gonna create this magic checkerboard today on my winter wonderland, as I call this diamond painting of Winter Village. And I am working right now on the roof of this little house. And last time when I was working on a roof, one of my lovely viewers said, "Why didn't you create the checkerboard?" And I was like, wow, I totally forgot about it. So this time I decided to start from this roof and have some fun by creating checkerboard. So that way I need to be more precise to place my first beads, and then second row, like between them, will just be so much faster because you don't really need to think about line them up. Just stick bead between them, that's it, and it's easier. So far look good. If you didn't see my finished panel number 1, this is the multi-panel of 5, and this is really big canvas. Also I have unboxing video if you missed it. My goal is to finish before Christmas. I would love to finish this before December so I can display on a wall for whole winter, but I don't think I will be that fast. It's lots of work. Some of you probably would just use a multiplacer in here and like get over it, but I still don't like multiplacer for the big area. I will go slow but nicer. Okay. Guys, whose cat like to lick glass window? My cat driving me nuts, seriously. All morning just licking a window because it's cold, I guess. We still have a snow and very cold outside, so the window on the inside, it's kind of like wet and cold. Well, it's not wet, but I don't know what with him. Is your cat licks window too, like a glass? I kicked him out from one window, he went to another one, still licking it. Oh, the crazy Shadow. His name's Shadow, because he black, you cannot see him in the dark. I was really kind of I couldn't decide for a while which second panel I like to work on. My original thinking was, like I'm doing right now, 2 smallest panels first from each corner, then 2 middle one, and end up with the big one. Then I thought, okay, if I finish already one little one, maybe I should go next to it, so I can kind of like put 2 panels together and see them. That would be like a medium size panel. And then I end up doing a actually smaller panel. Now this is the right panel from canvas. No, left one, sorry. I finished the right panel, now this is the left side panel. And then I will go for my next left medium size panel and go on. This dark colors mostly in here on the sides of the panels, so middle one is like a more gonna be more sparkly. Okay, here is a little bit not as checkerboard because different symbols interfere here, so we're just gonna work like in this one spot. And let me move camera a little bit more further. Close to Christmas, I will tell you maybe some stories about winter and our Ukrainian culture, how we celebrate Christmas and stuff like that, close to holiday, when we're gonna work on one of these panels. And I will tell you what I did when I was a kid. What was so exciting about winter for kids. I'm not excited right now about snow. My phone was just non-stop. That's why these days I don't have a video on Tuesday, because it was really busy day because we got a snowfall and I run snow plowing business, so I was on the phone almost all day long. Soon snowfall, people are panicking because need to be done, so I didn't really have a chance to kind of like sit down and drill in quiet and peace, because constantly I need to answer the phone. So I hope you understand when sometimes you don't see my videos. It's not I didn't want it to record, I just didn't have a chance. Plus both my kids was at home because call for a snow day and cancel school buses, so kids was home, and that gave them more work for me around the house because they constantly need something. So I feel like I was just cooking all day long for them. There. Excuse me. I was glad didn't have too many of the black beads on this panel. I didn't really like black beads in here. It was look okay when I did unboxing, but when I start diamond paint, it has too many, kind of a little bit of the sides, but that's okay. I just picked the best ones. These light blue colors are pretty, and they feel squares nicely. This one is even. Black one was a little bit different in sizing as well. And I already talked about this in my first video, that I suggested that company would change black beads at least. Other than that, it's all good. And I love the end result because it's so many colors of DMCs on one of this little panel. That details is really, really good. It's not pixelated at all. Okay, we are going down and I'm getting out of the focus. Hold on guys, we're going for a ride. And maybe a little bit to the side there. I think we should go back and now like fill in those checkerboards to see how they gonna look when it's full coverage. Or a little bit more maybe to this line in here. Just to remind you that I got this diamond painting from Floating Styles. The links as always guys under my video if you wonder if you like to purchase some good canvases. And there's a discount code as well if you purchase from Floating Styles. There's I believe Natalia 20 off, all in capitals, so you can save 20%. Lots of beautiful canvases up there on the website. I didn't check lately if they have something new or not before Christmas, but they also offer custom diamond painting if you want to make a diamond painting from your pictures. See how they line up like very, very even beads. This color, I love it. Should we start filling? I think we should. Okay, let's fill this in, and the rest of this piece on the bottom I can finish sometime by myself, or depends how long this video will go. maybe we will finish together. Okay, now it's just the easy part. Just put inside of each square, and you have this very little tiny air between those beads, so that way it just fit nicely and you're not gonna have a pop and drills, that's for sure. Doesn't have those pop clicks sounds because beads not very tight to each other, which is good. The less pop, and then it's mean more air for your beads to breathe and not to have a pop and drills out of the canvas. So what we think so far. In here I see a little, that's it, just move a little bit around, it's all good. Let me just refill a little bit. We're gonna refill a little bit on the tray beads more. There, look at this gorgeousness. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, this canvas is gonna look so good when it's all panels done. I just got the taste of the one panel that I finished and it looks so good to me. I don't know guys if you liked it or not when I show you my finished first panel, but I just in love. It just so much love for me in that canvas personally, just a personal touch, because it so remind me my mom. Somebody asked me why did I leave my mom behind. Well, no, I didn't leave her behind. It's I can't take everyone with me. That's their home and this is my destiny. I have my family here. I have a big family back home, and here I'm alone. I have 3 more sisters at home. My brother unfortunately passed away. He was 8 years older from me. So now we just have a sisters and my mom. My father passed away when I was 20. So that was a long time ago. What do we think, guys? What do we think about these beads? I think it looks good. It's fun to do checkerboard. Did you see my koi fish? Oh, that's another gorgeous canvas. I'm so close to finish. And to be honest, you know, sometimes you finish canvas, well, tell me if I'm right. Sometimes when you finish canvas and you're just like, Alright, finally it's done. Now I'm gonna put away and, you know, start something new. But with koi fish, I feel like I wouldn't have a problem at all to do another one of them. I would totally drill again, same canvas, because I had so much fun. It's just the colors so vibrant, and the fish, I don't know, it's not just a gorgeous canvas itself, but the way they pick colors on that koi fish, I love it. That black fish look mysterious to me. I love those like veins, glowing fins. Oh, absolutely love it. I would have no problem to drill again, same canvas, for somebody as a present. So it's not too often like this. Sometimes you finish and you're glad you finish, and you think for yourself, you never go back to it. But that also depends on quality. If it's not, you're not happy with something, if it's too, maybe beads not good, maybe you're disappointed choice of colors or size, because size could give a big difference on how canvas look like, if it's going to be pixelated or not, if you pick wrong size. But this canvas particularly we drill right now, I think for the 5-panel canvas, this is a very big size panels, because I have lots of multi-panel canvases and they don't look as big as this one. I'm impressed. What can I say? One more point, I was asked, so I might as well answer question this here as well, for somebody who might interested in it. It's about iron and canvases. So when is it better to iron your canvas, when it's empty or when you place beads already? So of course my suggestion would be iron as soon as possible as you can, and let's just let rest on the table, but without drills of course will be much better. And why? Because drills, it's a plastic, and from hot iron the beads can start melt. You know those pony beads, when kids create those designs and they melt them into one piece. I actually have here one somewhere. Yeah, see, I found one. You know those pony beads that you place them on a special board and then you iron them with heat over the parchment paper and they melt together. This is like a acorn. My little girl created this one. So same thing for this drills. If you iron them with too hot iron, they could melt, especially if you iron from the top. Never iron from the top. And why is the camera out of the focus now? Okay. So yes, it's much better if you would iron on the beginning. If you have wrinkles on your canvas, just flip upside down canvas on the other side and make sure your iron settings doesn't have a steam on. If you didn't see my ironing, I'm using my little tiny iron that I got from Walmart. Also, I have few links that I found the iron on other companies on a website, and that one is only like a 1 sentence and that's it, so I don't have to worry my iron overheat. And I keep that little tiny iron just from my in my crafty room for needs that I need to do, you know, iron my canvases or ribbons. That one just like a perfect, even your kids can use it because it's so tiny. So I would suggest to get the little one, and you know for sure you're not gonna burn your canvas, because the regular iron, depends on the settings, can go really hot. So yes, always iron before beads, and that way you're gonna have nice straight canvas to work with, and the more straight canvas, then your beads gonna line up much nicer. And I kind of forgot to iron koi fish. One corner was a little bit bent, not much bent, but like a wiggle a little bit was. Nothing was in a glue, just a canvas from shipping was a little bit squished, and I kind of started drill up there without ironing, and I can see that spot on the top of my beads, that beads a little bit wiggle. So see, that's my point. Always iron before beads, and that way it's gonna be much nicer. How we doing here? Also, please join my Facebook group, Diamond Painting for all ages. Everybody is welcome. Just please read the rules. There's not much of their rules. It's just we like to have fun in a group and share our projects, but it's not like not a sell page, because lots of companies trying to get into the group and start to advertise their product, and I'm not allowed to do that, especially keep asking the who can. And I did have them before, and I give them permission a few times to post some sales, but since they are not good company right now, they did not resolve their problems yet, I don't want any of the advertisement in my group, because I do not like the company yet. Once upon a time I did, and I still, even back then 2 years ago, I did have a little bit problems, but I managed to wiggle kind of with smaller beads with the bigger beads to kind of even up the spaces so I wouldn't have a pop and drills. And I still have 3, I think, canvases that I did not even started yet from that company when I purchased over 2 years ago. So other than that, please welcome, and you know, share your projects with us. Stay connected with crafty people like you are. Make some friends. Sometimes internet friends could be better friends that around you. Trust me. Okay, so let's just do a little bit more, and I think we're gonna be good enough for this short video and chat. Just want to show you how this colors will go together nicely here. I really like it. Of course, we all wish there would be like absolutely zero of those little gaps, but I mean, it's hard to find so perfect without any drills would be come out later. So that little tiny gap you're not gonna see as soon as you place your picture on a wall. It will be all nice and seamless, because you will look from further away and your picture will be maybe higher than your eye level, so you're not gonna see like top of the row of your beads. You're gonna see from this angle, so it's gonna be all smooth and connected, look like. I do have a crazy idea for this diamond painting to make it more sparkle as a snow, and here lots of snow on this canvas because it's a winter picture. But I'm still thinking about it, so I'm not gonna tell you yet what I'm gonna do, because I'm not sure if I will go for it. But if I decide to do something different, I will definitely show you and tell you all about it. And we're gonna do actually together, maybe. It's gonna be some cute new tutorial maybe. We are almost done, and this is the top of the roof. Oopsie. Okay, I'm sorry. I got a little bit further than my camera can reach. Okay, I moved too much. Okay. My computer's space disk running out of storage, and I keep deleting lots of older videos from my files so I can upload new ones. And as of right now, I try to upload video and it's not letting me. So that's another problem I have to face sometimes, to get my video out, and get frustrated when it doesn't work so smoothly. Okay. So now I have to free up some space first before I even can start working on this video that we drilling together with you. But of course, since you already watching this video, I guess I figure out the way how to fix a problem that I have constantly. Every time I have to go through this, because I just don't want to right now like pay more money for the extra storage. I'm just deleting files that I don't really need to keep on my computer, and I really have to go through my documents and delete probably lots of them that I don't use. Of course, I will save my pictures, like photos, but there's some others, so much junk in here that I don't need, and it just always not right time to to kind of go for that thing. And okay, let's do a little bit more in here. Not always you want to go through the headache by looking through hundreds of files and see what you can delete or not. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that to do. I would rather have fun here with you. Guys, do you know how much I love you? I could chat to you all day long. I wish I have some crafty friends gathered together. Like, I wish my girlfriend would visit me sometime. I hope she's gonna listen to this video, because she can drive car and I don't drive. I'm comfortable in the passenger seat. There. I'm a chicken. I started drive and I quit with my beginner driver license. I thought that would be enough for me, just to have an extra document instead of sometimes carrying a passport or something else. But I already promised my son that when he will go for driver license, I will go again with him and do my test together. We'll be going further than just a beginner. I don't know. I'm just not comfortable to drive, and I don't need to drive no much. Grocery stores not far away from me, shopping mall, so I'm good with that. Alright, I think we're gonna be saying a goodbye for now, guys. Here's how it looks like. I think it's look beautiful, and I will see you more progress in my next video. Have a good day, everyone.